Okay, everybody. We're back on the tartan here. We got Nick here, my helper, and we have Lily Rose.
Hi.
And yeah, in the last video we did the. We go ahead and put that piece on there. Looks good.
Hi.
All right, so that's secured on there. Oh, where? Oh my goodness, it's Pikachu.
Wow. Oh, Pokeball.
All right, so what we're gonna do?
I got a Poke too.
Is we're gonna go below, and I'm gonna show you a mistake I made. It's very interesting how this happened. I'm not pointing the finger at anybody, but so anyway, so if you can look right here, see how this is yellow? It's supposed to be white. See how this is nice and white with an enamel? This is yellow. Now, I was going to just leave that like that, but
leave it like that.
That'll drive me crazy. No, that'll drive me crazy. I have to fix that. You know, some things, like I said, I mean, if you look at this, the way I built the boat, you know, you got solid fiberglass all the way around here. This boat, I mean, well, I rebuilt it, Lily Rose. Port side, starboard side, you know, all this is redone. This total doghouse top has been completely redone.
I love it.
And I love when I sail this boat too, because if I just stand up straight, my head hits the top, and I can make a hot dog. Both hands are free. So, and then when we're underway, so the boat pretty much sails itself. It's a centerboarder. So if you adjust the centerboard, here's the centerboard mechanism right here.
Looks like someone peed on it.
Hey guys, listen, if you listen, you can learn it while I'm filming this.
Dad,
yeah.
Next year, can we go on a vacation on the boat again?
Absolutely.
Please?
What do we do in 2012?
No. I was young, so I forgot.
Well, remember, we lived on the boat in 2012, Lake Erie Islands. We were on 10 days. This one here was, she was a screamer. She was 2.5 years old. And we had a jack line. We just locked her down. In the companionway right here, while the missus and I were maneuvering the boat.
And me in there.
You were jackline for safety. Yeah. Anyway, so it was 95 degrees. I pulled into my dock was reserved. There was was a 34. I think a 34 four winds or 32 four winds. I don't know. Anyway, so he was washing down his boat like around 3:30 in the afternoon, and you're supposed to be out of the slip by noon. So I come rolling in the sailboat, and I'm sitting in the channel, and this one here is screaming bloody murder, because that's what she does, if you can't tell. She's a screamer. So as I'm sitting in the channel, calmly, coolly, collectively, and she's screaming, and this gentleman says to me, "Oh, are you supposed to be in the slip?" I said, "Yeah, you're supposed to be out by noon. It's about 2:45. I've never in my life seen a man cast off his lines and roll up his hose so fast in his life." And he was spraying the boat down 1 second, the next second he was heading out. So, yeah, Charlotte was a big help there.
I think
sometimes kids on board are very helpful.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Charlotte, can you clear the companionway here?
I think that's a little bit too much information. This
was a project a couple years ago. This companionway, because there was a big fiberglass box in this tartan that I just couldn't stand, so I got rid of that. So here's the centerboard mechanism right here. A little brief tour. The engine's been rebuilt, customized some brackets there. I do have a friend who has some brackets, and I'm going to redo that. So the engine's totally redone. The head's been shaved. Basically, everything Moya Marine asked, you know, recommends you do to an Atomic 4, we did. You know, I installed a Seacock there, a brand new fuel filter. So anyway, so I think what we're going to do today, you know, the boat is dirty, but everything's new. So if you look at this sole, that's brand new. It's very dirty, though.
Stop breaking the fourth wall.
Breaking the fourth wall.
So anyway,
so what we're going to do, yeah, where's my pencil?
Don't let go of me. Ow.
My pencil. Okay, babe. Here's what we're going to do. So underneath here, back to the project at hand.
Found it.
Underneath here, thank you, babe. So this support here is actually butting up against this. So I'm going to score this right here. And we're going to score that with a pencil. And then we're going to take it down on the ground. We're going to cut that piece out of there so this lays flat. Then we're going to paint it. I brought some paint. We're going to touch that up. This is good. I mean, this is an enamel.
It looks like pee.
And I know that I pulled the wrong can off the shelf. I think maybe one of the children was calling for their dad, and I had to get it done really fast. But maybe not. I don't know. Dad? Yes. Let's wrap this.
Wasn't there a hammock in here?
There was a hammock. We're going to reinstall that. So anyway, so underneath all this Beatrice here, it's kind of embarrassing. We have this one's done. This one's done. So maybe we'll get that piece cut.
I love it. Nick, don't touch
We're going to try and get some V-berth pieces cut. This piece has been cut. We have to put it in there so it's moving. I have to shave it down a little bit. We'll get the V-berth all redone.
The toilet's
We'll get that piece
Shot thinks
cut and
Shot thinks in there's her bedroom. Shot thinks.
No, that is going to be your guys' bedroom. So.
Oh,
All right. So let me get to it, and I'll start a video when we get this done. Okay.
Where will Nick